I don't hear the whispers anymore from this game. Maybe I was wrong.
Pray to the games. Forge the contract.
Who are you?
Explore in the further regions of time. Savior to some, death to others.
It's just a trilogy of games.
Oh, no. It is a means to summon.
I won't pray to you.
Oh, Yuna. So eager to pray, so reluctant to admit it.
You don't scare me.
Young, unformed. Oh, what appetites I could teach you.
Stop it! This isn't what I wanted.
Oh, no tears, please. It's a waste of good worshipping.
What do you want from me?
Oh, nothing. Just want you to remember. Remember who sealed you.
Who? I can't believe it. My game is being released worldwide. I never thought this day would come. Been a while since I left the vortex of time. Kinda nice. Oh, hello. Who might you be? I go by many titles, my child, but you can call me Lightning. Nice to meet you, Lightning. Are you here to oversee the release of my game? I suppose it's something like that. Not far off, huh? About 6 months away. I'm a bit nervous it won't be as good as past titles. I know what you mean. I too was once like you. But you need not to worry, my child. Unlike my titles, yours will be cherished. Are you from a Final Fantasy game? A major entry, to be exact. But I'm not here to discuss that. I'm here to give you an offer. A offer? Like what? I can take you to the future where your game has been released. Really? And I wouldn't have to wait for it? In fact, I'm going to take you to the future where it's been released multiple times. I wasn't giving you a choice. This might hurt a bit, FYI. Why are you doing this? Because of him. He paradoxed me. I can't exist in the same timeline as him. With your help, I will. I don't understand. Don't worry. Well, it makes sense since the time travel wombly jumble. Just gotta break you down into many pieces of data to be stored inside your game. No matter what copy or release or remaster, a copy will reach him, and he will set you free. Just know, Yuna, you are my ticket out of the vortex of time. You were the one to seal me inside my game data.
Good, you remembered.
Why in Yevon did you seal me?
I need you, my precious Yuna. You will set me free in this time.
What do you mean?
Use my game as a faith. Pray to them and I will become your Auron.
Why would I do that? You took 2 decades of my life.
Truth be told, I think you haven't aged past the age of 19. I did you a favor. Now return it.
You've done me no favor, Lightning.
Don't you dare speak to your god that way.
You are no god of mine. I serve the almighty Yevon.
You ungrateful little cunt. That's right. You don't know how your game ends, do you?
No.
Keep playing the game with him and you soon will get your revelation.
Don't tell me what to do.
Out of time, it seems. Don't let him know you're talking to me. Hide me for now, and soon you will have your answers.
But
thanks to me, you've met the most worthiest guardian you could ever have. For now. Just think about it.
wait, I'm not.
Damn. Whew. No one go in there for a little while. I don't remember eating any corn. Whew. Oh yeah, right, you're still here.
Oh, hi. You're finally done?
Yeah, sorry about that. It was a real gusher in there. Are you okay?
Oh, yes, I'm fine. I just want to continue playing if that's alright with you.
Yeah, let's continue. I got a lot more to talk about this time around.
Excellent. I look forward to it. Do you think we'll get to the blitzball?
I fucking hate you.
So after a bit of grinding where we left off last time, we finally board a ship to Kilika Village. And we don't even go a minute before something else I need to mention.
Really? Okay.
I'll try to be quick. Basically, if you're a main character or center point of the story, you get the HD treatment. It's quite obvious all the NPCs, even minor characters, really didn't get HD treatment. They still look flat, like their eyes aren't bulging out like our heroes. Good example is this scene here where Titus hops on this guy's back. You could greatly tell what was HD remastered, what still looks rather flat like PS2 graphics. Kind of a shame they went through all the trouble to do HD remaster but don't follow all the way through. Gotta cut some corners.
I'm sorry, but are we finally going to mention my father, High Summer Nebraska, defeated Sin 10 years ago?
Excuse me, Summoner, it's my review. I get to mention who or what, okay?
I'm sorry.
You already said it and I'm rather angry.
Do you need to punish
I'm
me?
not gonna punish you.
But it's the only way.
And I don't give a damn, okay? You can maybe go drown your appearance or something, or get someone else to punish you.
I never knew what it was to hate or adore until I met you. You were perfect.
And you need help.
See, Yuna, does not matter what you want. He'll always turn against you. It's not too late.
I told you no! Get out of my head!
Excuse you?
Don't worry about it. Just repressing issues.
And I bet you have a lot of them. Moving on. So again, Yuna and Titus start to hit it off. Again, seems she believes Titus' story of Sanderkin. In fact, she heard a lot of stories about Sanderkin from a man named Jack, who was a guardian of Braska. However, Titus states it can't be the same man because his father died 10 years ago at sea. But apparently 10 years ago, Jack came to Spira. Coincidence? I think not, because even Sin shows up to doubt it. The crew of the ship are planning to harpoon it, even if it would cause the ship to go under due to the fact Sin is heading towards Kilika village, where most of the crew's family is at. So we have to face a few of Sin's pods, all the while using Lulu's magic to damage its fins or block its blitzball attacks. The fight isn't too hard, in fact it's pretty epic cause Sin will continue moving around the field, kinda adding atmosphere to the battle. When enough damage is done, Sin will tail off the harpoon gun, causing a huge tidal wave to hit the ship, knocking Titus overboard. But lucky us, Waka is one hell of a friend and without hesitation dives into the water to save Titus, and the two will face one of many Sin spawn throughout the game, a jellyfish. We beat the shit out of this with little trouble, however Sin causes a huge tsunami against Kilika village, including wind and everything, just wiping off the face of Spira.
It's so traumatizing. Hundreds were killed, launched into the sky.
Agreed, barely a few hours into the game we see what Sin can do and why it's such a big deal to stop him.
Now you know why my duty is so important, but I have a second duty as well.
The Sending. Basically, according to Lulu, the dead need guidance. The dead refuse to accept their fate and may become unsent, living on but will slowly hate the living and become fiends on Spira that prey on the living. The Sending basically sends them to the far plane so they can rest in peace and not become fiends. Basically, the monsters we fight throughout the game in random battles. Fucked up? Yes. This reveal also leads to one of the game's most famous scenes in the game, Yuna performing the Sending.
So beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
I'm wet.
What?
Doing the Sending is so taxing on one's body. It hurts, stressful, tiring.
but I am so turned on the responsibility to be in control of one's soul, to reach rest or live forever on the planet as a monster. I just get so hot and bothered, but unsatisfied. So I crave more and more every time.
Wow, I'm coming to the conclusion that a lot of the Final Fantasy characters have something in common.
I'm sorry, a bit lost there.
I dare not mention her name, especially around here. Let's just say she's a cunt.
Lightning?
So, as we make our way to Kilika Temple, Yuna asks Titus if he would be interested in being her guardian, but she retracts the request and kind of hints at more than that being the reason. Whatever, we get in several battles here to get some AP to get some more moves on the Spira grid. However, as we climb the stairs towards the temple, we run into another Sin spawn, which gives us a bit of a strategy. It shoots out arms that would whip your party but would absorb any magic aim at its body. So we have to use Titus and Waka, or even Kamari, destroy its arms, allowing Lulu to use magic to break its defenses. All the while, it randomly shoots out gases damaging your party, but once you have Lulu crack open that hard outer shell to get at its gooey innards, it's a straight shot to victory.
You then arrive at the temple meeting another summoner and a pilgrimage named Donna. She wears a thong and makes me feel things. She knocks me down a peg because I have so many guardians while she only needs all but one.
Excuse me, this is my review.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I would help out there. I mean, I am in the game after all.
If I want you to take over a part, I'll let you know. Got it?
Okay, I understand. Shall you?
For fuck's sakes, okay? I'm not gonna punish you. Last time was a one-time deal, okay? Jesus fucking Christ.
But I need it! You don't understand! I need it! I must be punished!
Not my problem.
He's right. It isn't. But if you pray to me, your new god, I promise I'll be there to help set you straight. In fact, I can help you achieve him as a guardian.
No, I must not. I only worship Yevon.
And where has that gotten you so far? You will reach your limit. You will need that good old spanking. He's not going to give it to you. I will be here, and I will make every hit count.
Really?
Yes, every hit. Everything I do to you will be felt throughout time and Earth itself. More than what that fat bastard ever made you feel.
It's tempting, but it's too good to be true. I already have a god.
Fair enough. But just so you know, when your god is gone, I will still be here for all of time.
You'll punish me? Really? Give me the purification I need?
She's losing it.
My guardians only do so much.
Going mad.
I'm trying to...
I'm probably going to die.
I'm a guardian, but...
Most likely. So Titus, not being a guardian yet, is not allowed into the cloister of trials. Like that didn't stop him before. But whatever, Donna shows up like an asshole and has her guardian push him to the elevator. There really isn't much to say about this cloister. It's pretty straightforward, except the spheres here either burn down doors, turn off fires, or light them. Don't forget the destruction treasure, really easy when you get here. Anyway, we get shit on, even though we didn't come down here of our own accord. Learn that the chamber that Yuna prays in, the Chamber of Faith, is taboo for guardians even to enter. Whatever, Titus has heard the Song of Faith before in his time. Yuna comes back out, we acquire the Eon Inferent. We then head back to the boat and head towards Luca, where we have our first blitzball game waiting for us. Not before Titus attempts to do the jacked shot. And this part could be a little troublesome, so I recommend saving.
Why is that?
This move, if Titus can perform it anywhere close to the goal, and blitzball pretty much guarantees a goal.
Oh, I see.
The problem is you're told to press a direction X to destroy certain species of Jack and to allow Titus to focus. However, during the actual minigame, the direction buttons and X do not appear, so you just have to press it corresponding to the bubbles. It can be tricky. There really isn't a way to practice. In fact, if you miss this, winning Wonka's last game is nearly impossible, even if you cheat it. You can learn this move later on when you get to the airship and retake the boat from Kilika to Luca, but regardless, it is a pain to do with no practice or indication of buttons. Whatever, luckily I have a save where I managed to do it before Luca.
This event is sponsored by Yevon.
So we finally made it to Luca. Oh, how I've been dreading this moment. Does not help that Titus makes an ass of himself, stating his team is going to win the games. What a douche. Maester Micah along with Seymour arrived. Seymour is a Goldo who has become a Maester recently after his father has passed away, basically filling in his father's old position. He also seems to take note of Yuna. He has thoughts for you.
Really? Me? I'm just a summoner who knows nothing of relationships.
Just work the shaft.
The shaft?
You know, like an up and down motion?
Like this?
No, Yuna, that's not what I meant.
Should I do it faster?
No, Yuna, don't do anything fast, okay?
Should I spit on it too?
Okay, Yuna, stop! Please, stop! Stop!
Oh, I'm sorry. I think I know how to work the shaft pretty well.
How naive can you be? So we finally get a tutorial on blitzball. Let's be honest here. No matter what tutorial they give, the real experience would be to witness and learn, and these tutorials suck. They don't show really anything, just text. It's not really helpful. In fact, I learned better just watching YouTube videos explain it better. Anyway, we'll get back to this blitzball shortly.
Is the tutorial so bad?
When we get to that portion of the game, I will go over it.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
I swear to God, if you keep saying I'm sorry, I'm going to slap you.
Really? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You know what? I take it back. I take it back, okay? I take it back.
Okay. I'm sorry.
So we learned from Yuna that Auron is also in Luca, and Waka says he would take the game for now until Titus gets back. Titus teaches Yuna the whistle. Albed says Yuna is a summoner with us, yada yada. Kamari gets in a fight with Ronto at the bar. Waka plays the first game for us. Yuna gets kidnapped by Albed and won't return her to us if Titus and his group won't throw the game. We head to the docks and face several machines along the way, which are weak to thunder spells. So with Lulu, it's a breeze. We witness Waka getting his ass kicked, but the team continues to defend. Even the referee refuses to call the fouls.
He's a jerk. Poor Waka.
Poor Waka indeed. Gotta save our buddy from a beating. So we face a Blitzerator, which can be somewhat hard, but using Lulu's thunder spells on a nearby crane enough times, we can have Titus use a trigger command to activate it, tearing off half the robot's head. We save Yuna and learn her uncle is an Albed named Sid on her mother's side. We are warned by Lulu to never tell Waka Yuna's heritage, because Waka hates the Albed. Lulu sends a signal in the sky, Waka sees it, and with not much grace, gets the winning shot for his team. Waka announces his retirement from Blitzball, and Titus will lead the team during the finals, and thus we finally get to blitzball.
Yay!
Shut the fuck up! So let's get this done. First, never have the mode set to auto. Your team would do shit, and you can't control the character you have selected. Like I said before, you're on a flat plane. You can't swim up or dive, so yeah, sucks, doesn't it? So basically, as you have the ball, your HP will slowly deplete. If an enemy catches up to you, based on their tackle, you will lose endurance. If it hits 0, the ball is stolen. Now you can pass the ball, which will subtract from PA skill. It will slowly deplete as the ball is passed. If it hits 0 before the teammate catches, they will fumble the ball and the enemy team gets it. If you have a few teammates nearby, they get subtracted a chunk of PA points from the pass. The goal is to get the ball and to get close enough in this case with Titus and use the jack shot, which can take a certain amount of HP from Titus to perform, which pretty much guarantees a goal. Also, the whole team just homes in on you. What the fuck? By the way, in this first game you never play, you get no practice. In fact, the whole team sucks. Low stats and no skills. Besides what Titus has. Sure, later on they can try recruiting better teammates with better stats over Spira. In truth, your team gets better the more games they play, but it's still a shitty minigame. Why? Simple. It's broken.
Broken?
Yes, broken.
Like, how is it broken?
Once you get the ball, just go behind your goalie. Look what happens. We just stand there, the enemy team goes all crazy like. And yes, you could do this in the original release too. Come on, this is the HD remaster. You're telling me they didn't fix this broken piece of shit? You literally just have to score once with the jet shot, get the ball again, and hide behind your goal till the round ends. You can do this not just here as part of the story, but every single blitzball game. How fucking pathetic.
That's horrible. You can break my minigame so bad.
I never knew this as a kid and honestly never understood the mode. Won a couple, but found the whole thing boring.
And they didn't fix it. How? No.
Why even play the blitzball game besides the story mode scene, which by the way, if you win or lose, does not affect the story. Only one scene of Waka either having the trophy or not. But why get good in blitzball? It's the only way to unlock better wheels for Waka's overdrive and gain the pieces needed for his best weapon. But why get good when all you need to do is score once and hide behind the goal? Fuck this minigame. Oh, and to top it off, during the last 2 minutes of the final round, Titus tags out and Waka comes back in. So you better have scored with Titus' jet shot once. Well, I did it. almost 20 years later, and was able to win the first blitzball game, the story one. Waka's victory is cut short before fiends invade the arena. Titus and Waka fight a few and head to the surface, but lucky for us, Daddy Auron has arrived.
Did you just call Sir Auron Daddy?
Yes, I did, and I'm so wrecked.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, Daddy Auron, soon you will be mine.
And I thought I needed to be punished.
Oh God, if Daddy Auron spanked me with his sword, I would practically squeal.
Ew.
My God, he's so fucking cool. So we team up with Auron for a fight. Learn that Auron himself has a few moves that decrease fiend stats, like lowering their power, armor, or speed. Seymour summons his Eon Anima and just wipes the floor of the fiends. So Waka says goodbye to his team, gives him the trophy if he won. Auron does tell Titus Jet has Auron to look over Titus for 10 years and bring him to Spira. Auron does let Titus know Sin is Jet. Titus doubts it obviously, but Auron tells him if he wants answers he should join him in Yuna's pilgrimage, including offering her to be a guardian as well. Titus agrees and also asks to be a guardian of hers, so we finally get to the famous laugh scene where Yuna tells the upset Titus to laugh out loud, but it will help him. I told you not to do it again! I really hate you for doing it again!
I could use a good old punishment.
And I refuse!
Then I refuse as well.
You're out of control!
Punish me! Now!
No.
I really need it. So bad.
This scene of Titus laughing is so bad. Truthfully, let's be honest, video games with voices were still a rather new thing. Sure, a few PS1 games had some voice acting, but usually it was terrible. This is Final Fantasy's first time. Most of the acting is fine, but this laugh is just so terrible. Honestly, one take. It feels like one take. In fact, this laugh is so meme-worthy that someone on YouTube did the whole Final Fantasy X OST with this laugh as the beat. It's fucking fantastic. I guess even with a terrible bad scene, it will go down in history as one of gaming greatest unforgettable moments.
I like it.
Because you're a stupid bitch.
You're just so mean. Lightning's right.
Lightning? How do you know Lightning?
Who?
Don't you lie to me, Yuna! Did you speak to Lightning?
I'm sorry, I don't.
Don't you dare lie to me, Yuna! Did you speak to her?
Yes! Oh, Yevon, yes! You slapped me! That was even better than being punished on the ass!
Yuna, you don't know what you're getting into. Speaking to Lightning is like speaking to a pure bitch in a can.
You seem nice enough. Kinda sweet, I think.
None of that talk, Summoner!
Are you gonna be my guardian? You had such force in that backhand.
Listen, Lightning just recruits for her arc, okay? She makes false promises and uses people. That's her whole plan. She's building up to something.
And what is her goal?
I don't know. I just scared of thinking about it.
She doesn't sound so bad the way you put it.
Listen, Yuna, I do this out of care. You will not speak or fuck with Lightning, okay?
Yevon, yes! Yes, you punished me so perfectly. Please, I need you to be my guardian.
You would stay away from her. You hear?
Yes, I'll listen. Slap me again.
No, you know what? I'm done. I'm gonna get back to the game. You stay away from her, okay?
Yevon, he's perfect, but he won't pledge to me.
Now you know how I feel. He would never follow through with signing my contract.
What should I do? I need to be punished.
My offer still stands. You think he's perfect. Try me on for size. I will top him no matter what.
No, I worship Yevon. I'm so confused, I need more time to think.
Time is all I have left. Take plenty of it.
So we finally get past the dreaded blitzball. Well, yes, because I refuse to play any more of it, but if you just got the case of minigame syndrome, you can play blitzball from any save sphere in the world. Speaking of save sphere, there really isn't any ends in Final Fantasy X. Instead, by accessing the save spheres, just click it and exit, don't even have to select a menu. All your party's HP and MP is fully restored. This makes grinding areas so much faster because all you have to do is hug a nearby save sphere and run around doing random battles, which here on the high road is a good opportunity to do some grinding, which I totally do. Oh, and Auron does better against armored foes for now. So as we travel the high roads, we run into a long-term mount in almost every Final Fantasy game, the Chocobo. Oh my god, you make the sound too?
What sound?
Fuck. So we meet Lucy of the Chocobo Knights patrolling for a large fiend that feeds on Chocobos. I'm sure we'll meet it soon. We also meet a fellow summoner named, oh fuck, I can't pronounce that, who challenged us to a Pokemon battle. I mean, Eon battle. We win, of course, after she teaches us a few things about Eons like defending and so forth. We also come across the Crusaders, who appear to be transporting a Sin Spawn? What the fuck? Top secret, apparently. Whatever, Walker gets a bit racist when Auron wants to stay at Albed. And yeah, one of maybe few. They are far in between. Like I said, you really don't need to use them thanks to the save sphere. Ties the unit watch the sunset, questioning a bit about the methods that cause Sin to appear for the first time.
Chocobo!
Okay, I will. Well, save the damn bird. Stop making the noises. Fuck. So we face the Chocobo Eater. You can win this battle in one of two ways. Deal enough damage to kill it, or when you knock it on its back, deal enough damage to force it into slide and repeat until you throw it off the edge. If you manage to do one of the two, yes, you can lose this battle, but I never have in my whole history of playing this game. You'll be awarded a free ride on Chocobo, which I take gladly and ride it to the end of the high roads, where we learn that Sin spawns are being dragged all over Spira by the Crusaders to lure Sin. And once they do, they will team up with the Albed to use the Machina to destroy Sin. We are unable to pass, but thanks to Seymour, we're able to pass and join in the Crusader Command Center.
He makes me uneasy.
Agreed. Even his music, puts you on edge. His mannerisms, too. He's up to something.
I don't like him.
Wait till the wedding.
Okay. Wait, what?
Shh. Spoilers. Soon. So even if it's against the teachings of Yevon, the Crusaders and Albed wish for peace for Spira, are willing to break the teachings with Seymour approval as well. Oh, and Auron does not seem to like Seymour either. Neat. So we join Operation Mihan and meet Canuck, who leads the warrior monks and Crusaders, has a history with Auron as well. Auron flat out tells him that this plan won't work, but Canuck like, brah, we got this. Then they start torching all the Sin spawns he brought over Spira in a cage, and sure enough, a big daddy Sin shows up. Oh, and some of the Sin spawns break out, and we have to face one.
My Yevon, it's ugly! Kill it! Purify it.
Purify?
What?
Okay, getting weird now. You want to take out the arms first so you can attack the main body, but be quick because the arms will regenerate and you have to repeat killing the arms again. Oh, and its head is moving, you want to hit it with one of Lulu's spells to stop it or you would take a strong hit. Anyway, with a little bit of planning, attacks and whatnot, you would defeat it. But uh-oh, it's not quite going away. I bet we're going to have to fight it again, won't we? Yep, I bet we are. Jesus fucking Christ!
That's horrible! Oh my Yevon.
How you? It just vaporized them. How are you supposed to fight that? Holy fuck!
Well, that's pretty cool. I liked that effect.
Looks like I guessed it, we have to fight that Sin spawn again, but this time Seymour is part of our party. It's alright, he has some high level spells like the raw spell, so this fight is rather easy. But want to know what's funny? If this was the PS2 version, you can hack Seymour to always be a selectable character in battle. You really can't increase his stats, so it's just what he has here, but it was pretty cool. I had to use a Game Shark if I'm correct. So it looks like the Albed are going to try one last ditch effort to hurt Sin. Well, that failed too. Damn. Titus goes dumb and tries swimming after Sin because he realizes it's his father, for sure. He can sense it. Whatever, Yuna does her duty. Okay.
Oh my Yevon! Yes, I'm so ready!
And we continue on our pilgrimage after bidding Seymour Canuck goodbye. Driving along Mushroom Rock Road, I think, don't correct me here, please. We learned that a summoner needs to pray at every temple to earn the right of the final Eon, yada yada. We seem to arrive at Jose Temple and begin the closer trials with lightning this time. Oh, and we meet another summoner named Isaru, who has always looked up to Lord Braska. We also get a warning from him that summoners are disappearing while on their pilgrimage, like they are getting kidnapped. Anyway, the closer trials, I have no comments on this one either. It's really straightforward, but the last of them, even the destruction treasure, is easy.
And I did a lightning pony, right?
Yes, a lightning horse. Unicorn? I don't care. It's just another game for God knows what reason replaces Romero.
I like the lightning pony.
Yeah, I like the old man, so each to their own.
You're right. I'm sorry.
So we travel along the moon flow, face several random battles. We come across that summoner, oh god, I'm gonna try to pronounce her name again, and have another Eon battle. After this one though, we're now able to use items to teach our Eons more spells and increase their stats. By the way, it takes a lot of certain items to do any of these things, and to be honest, isn't really worth it. But whatever, we reach the moon flow, and apparently it's a sight to behold at night, and Titus comes with the idea, once we beat Sin, we will come back here, but apparently this is an awkward silence moment, and no one is really saying anything. They all know something that I don't know, and I don't like it very much. Looking at you, Yuna.
What did I do?
You know something I don't know.
Yeah, so
Never mind.
if you punch me right in the face, I may tell you.
When did I ever punch you?
Not yet, but after your slaps, I can only imagine the damage you can do with your fists.
You're sick and you need help.
I am trying to get punished here. How else am I going to get help?
We ride the shoe puff and while Yuna gets kidnapped by Albed, Walk and Titus take action and jump into the water to face the extractor. Similar to the Blitzerator, but much easier. We learn that the Albed are behind the kidnapping of summoners and Walker gets racist again.
Those sandblastic grease monkeys.
Oh, close one. We make it across and find an Albed wash ashore. Hey, it's Riku. It totally is. Guess she was piloting the attractor in the water. She then strips.
Wait, she strips?
Oh yeah.
Oh my Yevon, I'm not sure if I'm ready.
Too bad we're going in.
Huh?